What's going on, YouTube? Uh-oh. What's going on? It's Dr. Sean TV back with another video. I got a couple things I want to get off my chest about, what's going on in America, my history lessons that I've been teaching myself. And it's kind of cold out here. Like, why am I walking down the street cold like this? I didn't know it was this cold out here, first of all. It's got to be like 50 degrees. So this might be a pretty short video. First of all, let's get into Kamala Harris's campaign. All right, we got to talk about this because how the fuck, excuse my French, how do you raise $1 billion? How do you raise $1 billion? And now that your campaign is over, you have a $20 million deficit. When I first heard it, I'm like, nah, that got to be one of those little blogs don't know what they talking about. Because that's ridiculous. How you going to lead a country and you can't lead a campaign? Like, that's terrible. People out here, prices high for everything. Car insurance, rent, groceries, a tire change, whatever you think of, the prices are higher. Like, super, super high. So, I thought that was crazy. So that's the first thing I want to touch on. The second thing that I want to touch on is, let me go catch the UPS man. Ah, get my steps in. Ah,
Long day.
right.
A little chilly.
I know, right? Thank
There
you.
you go. Have a good one.
You too. Okay. Just got a couple exercise steps in. Anywho, yeah, I'm probably not gonna be out here long because it is definitely kind of chilly. But I like to change the scene up a little bit and get outside. I like those vlogs when people like outside walking, so this is my little version. But anywho, so I've been doing my research. Um, as you guys know, I'm pretty much denouncing being a black doctor. I'm not a black doctor. I'm an American Indian doctor. So I've been doing so much research and finding out so much, guys. And last night I was just up screenshotting lots of different things that I found. One thing that I found in particular was this $1 bill from, I think it was the 1800s, that originated in my hometown of Tallahassee, Florida. I'm gonna put it on the screen right here so y'all can see. And the way the scholar broke it down, he was like, there's no way we could have been slaves or enslaved because we own the money at the top of the money. Cotton was the cash crop back then. It was the money maker. So my ancestors were Indians. They had money, they had land, they were sharecroppers, farmers. And last night during my discovery, I found a Census Bureau document of where they literally switch the Indians' nationality on this document. They put like 30 Indians. I put the document on here too. And then they changed them to black on the document. So I know this is probably confusing to a lot of people because they're like, what the you talking about, Dr. Sean? I'm the same way. Y'all, I cannot believe I've been bamboozled all these years and I'm just now starting to go down the rabbit hole. Like, what? This is so evil to do something like this to a whole entire nation of people. Like, it's so evil. It is just super, super evil to do that to an entire nation. An entire nation of people. So that has been my mood this week. Like, just trying to figure out more of who I am, where I really originate from, continuing to do my ancestry, lineage, and just, figuring out my tribes. I know one tribe, like I said, is Choctaw, and I'm sure I got some Seminole because that's my hometown, Tallahassee. It's been right in my face. Copper tone, that's me. Let's get into the sun so we can really see what the definition of copper tone is. Okay? because copper is not black. And then I found another document. Like this video might have some documents in it. I found another document where when you register as like black, white, Asian, wherever you're from, how they broke the definitions down. And for black, it just says black from a race in Africa. For all the other ones, like American Indian, it says from the original people of the origin of like North America. For European, it's like the people who are originally from Europe, Russia, like all those places. But for black, it's just nothing. And for all these years, I wonder why things felt so strange. They never really felt right. Like, y'all, if you listening to this song, you probably confused just like I was. But the more research I do, the more I figure out who I am. Now, see, this is what I was trying to show y'all. Copper tone or nah? Copper tone or nah? Like what? Some people. Some people. That sun feels so good right now. Oh, because y'all remember yesterday I had like did the same video, the same like scenery, and the sun was definitely hiding from us. But it's outside to play today. Show out, sun. But copper tone, American Indian. You're looking at one. So actually, I would be like an American Indian Dr. Princess. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not like that. I am that. So I just feel so proud to finally be learning about my true ancestry, to finally be uncovering all of this history that has not only been hidden and attempted to be erased, but just has been like almost destroyed. And I'm just thankful that to this day I can kind of go back and do my research. So y'all seen some documents that I'm posting in this video. Do your own research, know who you are, because there is nothing worse than not knowing who you are. We need to know who we are. Copper tone or not? Copper tone or not? Yeah. Yeah. So I'll leave y'all with that. Make sure you're brushing and flossing your teeth. That's another thing I want to just mention. Because a lot of people don't know how important it is, like the flossing part. Don't skip the flossing, guys. Flossing is important. If you don't floss your teeth, you miss about 30 to 40% of the surfaces, which leads to calculus buildup beneath the gum line and ultimately possibly tooth loss. All right, or tooth mobility. So brush and floss your teeth today. And I hope you guys have a wonderful remainder of your day. This is Dr. Sean, the motivational dentist slash American Indian boo. You can't erase me. I mean, they literally, I'm going to say this last thing and I'm going to get off. They literally put, we are going to change the Indians into Africans. How y'all going to make that distinguishment? And then some of the documents that I found from Plecker and all of these other racist, biggest, evil people, they said we're going to change the Indians to Negro. They just changed us to whatever they wanted to change us to. Took our land, bombed us. Like, it's just ridiculous. So, yeah, I'm going to end this video here. Know who you are. Find out who you are. Don't be afraid. Be unapologetic and stand on business about it. No longer can we be hidden. No longer are we hidden figures. I could have left this earth being classified as a black person instead of an American Indian. But guess what, boo boo? God is in control. Period. God is in control. So love yourself, know who you are, never let anybody doubt you. And it's time to get into our creator bag. I feel like that's gonna be my next podcast I'm gonna record today. Is just like how to get in your creator bag and manifest everything that you deserve and not feeling like any tension or any doubt or any type of remorse about who you are. Get into your creator bag. Like, we're creators, farmers, builders, archaeologists. Like Benjamin Banneker, he was in like doing astronomy, you know, working on maps and stuff. That's why he sent them a letter like, hey, President, I know you talking about we ain't worth nothing and we dumb and the color of our skin is this, but listen, man, I'm a scientist. You got us all bent out of shape. Even me, look at me, coming from the hood, right? Even though I don't know who I am, classified as black, bullied, tortured for my skin color, treated like nothing, and still able to get this far? That ain't nobody but God letting us know we can do anything. It don't matter where you come from. That's why I'm a testimony. Y'all might not believe it, but I'm a walking testimony. Because God had a message that He put inside of me. And I'm waking up. I'm so grateful, so thankful. So, yeah, don't let nothing steal your joy. It's time for America to give us some answers eventually. Like, what's up? What's up?